So it actually looks like there could be another problem going on with these particular iPhones, with the iPhone 16 Pros. Now, this is kind of crazy because when I went ahead and picked up my iPhone 16 Pro, it seemed like a pretty perfect iPhone. The only issue that I even kind of remotely had with this particular device was the fact that the iPhone 16 Pro, the battery life on that phone was like a little bit worse when compared to something like my iPhone, 16 at the time. So I didn't really understand that. I thought that was a really, really weird thing. But the main issue that seems like a lot of people are having with their iPhone 16 Pros is that these iPhones are still facing random glitches and random freezes and random restarts for these particular devices. Now, this is something that's very kind of peculiar to me because when I'm looking at these types of devices, right, you would expect these iPhones to be the best of the best, right? This is what Apple basically spent all their time and money basically focusing on the last couple of years. So how could these iPhones be anything less than perfect? I picked up my iPhone 16 Pro and I already had some weird kind of glitches. I don't know if it's the best way to describe it, but some weird things. Like the iPhone 16's battery life was better than my iPhone 16 Pros, which it genuinely didn't make any sense to me because when you're looking at something like the iPhone 16, like that is a worse iPhone in almost every single way than the iPhone, like the 16 Pro. And even on Apple's website, they claim that that phone is better in every way, like battery life and stuff, but that wasn't really the case. The 16 Pro gave me worse battery life than my iPhone 16 from that test. Now, there was another thing going on here too, and that was basically now that a lot of people are complaining about these glitches and random restarts that are happening for their iPhones, a lot of people are wondering, well, like, why is this even happening? Even when people are updating to iOS 18.0.1, which is one of the things I recommend almost every single person to do when they're going through and picking up these types of iPhones, like make sure you're upgrading your iPhone as soon as you can because there's already bug fixes and improvements by the time you're picking up an iPhone. It's weird that there's still these like random glitches and random issues that are still happening even on phones like this. Like the 16 Pro literally just came out. So how are we still having like random issues coming out like this? So whenever a new product comes out, usually there's going to be bug fixes and improvements every single time. But it is really weird to me that these specific problems have still kind of been around here. Like these things haven't been fixed yet. And I genuinely do think that in and of itself is a very weird thing. I'm hoping these issues end up getting fixed sooner rather than later. But Apple's been very, very slow in fixing these types of issues as well. So that's like another problem kind of going on for this particular device too. So there's a lot of random glitches going on here. Just keep in mind, keep your phone as updated as you can, as fast as you can. But I'd probably say on top of those things, it is a very weird situation that we're in, and I really do hope there's some improvements going on here. So in terms of that kind of covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.